what's going on, guys? I'm Sentraxion, and this is Ark Aberration. So in this episode, we will be breeding our Megalosaurus for mutations. So, I've gone ahead and completed the first step, because the first step is very, very boring. It's just me hatching eggs and killing the babies until I get either twins or triplets that have at least one male and one female. And finally, I have it. And they also have to have the high stats. So, the first step is obviously you need to tame your megalos. Step 2 is you need to breed them, a male and a female, until, you know, you get twins or triplets that have at least one male and one female. I got lucky and I got a female, a male, and another female. So I'll be able to have 2 chains of eggs going at the same time. That way, any of the babies that aren't level 205 means they have a mutation. So it's much easier to tell. And also, since all of these have the same stats, you'll be able to tell which stat they have mutations on. What we want for this is we want health and melee. And also cool colors, because you know, you gotta have cool colors. But yeah, anyways, so the next step after this is we just need to get them, and then we need to stack mutations, which means we need to get a ton of mutations, breed the mutants with the mutants until we're able to keep stacking mutations until we have a fully mutated creature. It takes a long time. So, if you wanna, if you're gonna watch this video the whole way through, make sure before you pass this point, make sure you hit that subscribe button right below there, and that like button, because this video is gonna take a long time to create. Because this is gonna take hours of breeding these things to get a fully mutated creature. These will be for our Megalo army, along with our Reapers over here. This one, though, I don't think I want to take that into the Rockwell fight, because it looks so epic. Just with the orange there. But yeah, I have been grinding Reapers. I even have one in my inventory as well, as you can see there. If you want to know how to get a crap ton of Reapers without building a base in the Radiation Reaper Zone, make sure to go back in this playlist that this one's currently in, and check out my video. I got like 5 Reapers in one day down there. So, you know, pretty simple. It even works on official. Well, actually, it probably wouldn't work on official since you would have to be down there for 12 hours then. But, you know, just watch the video. So, yeah, anyways, I am going to get to getting eggs, and I'll bring you back when we have mutations. See you then. Hey, guys, so we're on to the second part. And we have a bunch of eggs here. This is my second batch of eggs. Last batch had 0 mutations, which really sucked. But yeah, basically we have our air conditioners. We've got a megalo there to chop up all the babies that aren't gonna be mutated. So basically, any that are higher level than level 205 are mutated. So yeah. And any that aren't mutated, we just kill. So that's not messed up. Don't worry about it. That might have broke the game. I hope that didn't break the game. So yeah, since this is PS4, that's what happened. Oh my gosh. Look at all of them die. When you don't get mutated. Maybe if you had a mutation, you would have lived. We gained a level from that. So yeah. of eggs. We gotta wait for more because that was all of the rest of my eggs. But yeah, we gotta repeat that process about, 200 times until we get a fully mutated one. So it's not that hard, right? But yeah, it's actually pretty hard since on console you actually can't get S Plus or any of those mods. In S Plus, like, that's what most of the PC YouTubers use when they do breeding and stuff. Like Axeman, I think, does too. All of them, they use like S Plus, and they've got like, they have like this little thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a hatchery or something. But basically, it's a little nest with a dodo on it, and it just like collects fertilized eggs. And it basically just picks up fertilized eggs. That's all it does. That's the whole point of it. It's so you can breed much easier, and you don't have to sit around for hours collecting eggs. Which would be very helpful, because they basically have an unlimited supply of fertilized eggs. I have to collect them. I'll be back when I get a mutation finally. Hey guys, so we got our first mutation here. Level 207 here. And what is the imprint on? Let's see, yeah, that's a weight mutation. So we got a weight mutation. Not the best mutation, but however, it is my favorite color. It's got an orange underbelly, so we obviously gotta keep this one. So we've got one mutated one right here. We're gonna keep trying and breeding to get more imprinted ones, and eventually we'll end up breeding them together. Wait, no, actually, that's not how we do it. What am I talking about? We actually have to disable mating on these, and we no longer need to actually breed with these. Because that mutated one... Wait. No, we actually do have to keep breeding with these. What am I talking about? So yeah, we actually have to keep breeding with these. And we need to get more mutated ones, and then after we breed the mutated ones together. Because when we have more and more mutated ones, we can then stack the mutations together. So yes, I'll be back with more mutations. Hey guys, so since we got this mutation here, which is the last one I showed off, and it's a weight one, and it's got like orange in the underbelly here. So yeah, then we got this one, which was speed. It doesn't seem to have a color mutation unless that cyan is it, so don't think it does though. Then we got an oxygen mutation. Hooray, amazing. Which has another orange. I like orange, so, Then we got a melee with like these purple. I think that this purple one with that orange one there look amazing. Because it's got like the bit of purple on its face. And then it's got like the little bit of purple there. Because those white ones there would be purple. That would be awesome, going from the orange lines to the purple. Then we got another speed one with no color mutation. So the Megalosaurus has actually 3 regions. It's got the underbelly. I think that might be actually cyan. What if he had the cyan with the purple with that? That would be epic. But also, if you look at its stats and you don't see anything different from your original ones, that means that it's a speed mutation, which means it does nothing, I'm pretty sure. It might still work. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to breeding mutations. I've hatched about 300 eggs now. And we have 1 melee. I'll be back. Hey guys, so we're progressing pretty well on the Megalosaur breeding. So far we've got all our colors down. We've got an orange on the top, a red on the bottom, and a purple in between. And this is our more mutated one. I'll show the mutations on this thing. I don't know how the Patriliano got over 20, but it did. And we're at 10 on the Matriano. We gotta get them both to at least 20. One's already at 25 somehow, but I don't know. But yeah, we're on like 7th gen here, 6th gen there. And basically all I've been doing is I bred them together, and then what I've been doing, this one actually has 5 and 5, so then when I get another female that has stacked mutations, I would replace this one. Then if I get a male or a female, I replace whichever one I want to replace, whichever gender it is. And we just keep stacking and stacking and stacking the mutations. I already showed how far we are here. The matrilineal doesn't always get the mutation on that, but for some reason the patrilineal always gets it, literally always. That's why it's at 25. I don't even know how it got to 25, but it did. So yeah, that's the progress so far. Once they're at 2020, I'll probably bring you guys back, show off how we've got. Yeah. Don't know how that's at 25. Have I figured out a way to like glitch it to be able to make like a super creature that has like unlimited mutations? Maybe. Anyways, I'll be back when we have even more and more and more mutations. See you then. Hey guys, so we finally have the final breeding pair of aberrant megalos. This is the female. The patriantal has 80 random mutations. As you can see, it went down the line quite a far way. I don't even think there's a way to scroll down that, is there? No, there's not. Okay. So we've got 45 on the matriantal side and 80 on the patriantal side. Now that is 125 mutations. That is where stacking mutations get you. And here is the other one, which has 35 and 45. Not as good, but you know, it's still good. And these two will also stack together still, so yeah, we have our two parents of the army. Now we just need to breed them together, get imprinted baby megalos, level those ones up, and we'll have an army of Megalosaurus with a lot of mutations, cause that is a lot of mutations. A whole damn lot of mutations. So yes, I guess that is the end of this video. So I'm not gonna breed the 20 of them up this video because, you know, that is kind of useless. Because you guys know how to just regularly breed creatures and imprint them. Pretty simple stuff. But now that we have fully mutated megalos, we're gonna have an overpowered army of megalos. This is gonna be really OP. So yes, if you like this video and want to see more stuff on Aberration and other maps, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Sentraxion, out.